Yeah, and now it is 10 minutes, and we have not gotten a response, so let's go ahead and do this right. The Shotgun Pro League, Season 6. Stage 1, Week 1. And with my team, Team Reverie. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Woo! First time with the new team. Genuinely best of luck to everybody out here tonight. We've got Jacob, we've got Dylan, we've got Duncan, we've got... Sorry, it ended up cutting us off. Technically, we've got two Jacobs. One Jacob is Kanye, the other Jacob is Jacob. So, you know, there's some differentiating between that. We've got Ricardo, and then I want to make sure we're not missing anybody. And we've got AP13. I'm pretty sure those are the ones that I didn't get a chance to say before the screen ended up advancing. But yeah, either way, good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Really looking forward to this match. Yes, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, all right. Well, let's do this thing, shall we? Okay, how far are we out? 120. Wow, the wind still moved it too much. I mean, absolutely beautiful speed, but wow, very great start for AP. Jacob was also insanely close. Wow. I was gonna say, but very nicely done to AP, starting off strong. What, nobody else is gonna go driver strat there? I thought it was pretty good. I got pretty close. I understand. Ooh, nice! And Duncan got it too. Very nicely done. A pair of eagles to start off week 1. Well, I mean, this isn't the first flight. This is flight number 6, technically. Of the weekend. There are flights happening this entire weekend. And what a flight is 2 rounds of 18. You can either play both or you can play one, just so long as you play 2 rounds of 18 per week. And technically, I mean, just so long as you have bare minimum 3 rounds of 18 played for the entire 4-week span. 5-week span. Is it 5 weeks or is it? I can't remember. 4 or 5 weeks. But yeah. Why did it have to be this pin? Anyway, it's alright. So we need to do that out the chute, and then how much is that going to move it? I'm going to say that much more. And then we're going to hit this. That might not be hard enough. No, it was. We're getting so close, man. Like, that's 2 really good shots that I am genuinely happy with. Just really close. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, no. AP, I'm sorry. I know based on where you were at, that was not an easy putt because it ended up screwing you over with the fringe, but damn. And Dylan, are you out there watching the stream currently? But if so, hello. I was gonna say I see you've been reclaiming ranked, which hell yeah. I was actually planning on playing a bit more ranked this season, just to see how I do, especially considering I said I was gonna be playing a lot. So okay. Wind with us? Nah, I mean, it's neutral.
Nice shot.
Yeah. I didn't even see where the pin was. Okay.
Nice shot.
That was understand. Hopefully it works. I was trying to get less backspin than that. I was trying to just get a nice, gentle backspin, and I think that would have worked, but it did not work. I really need to work on my backspin game.
Nice birdie.
We have been close, close, and close every single time. So at least I know we're like decently dialed in. We just need some of these to start dropping, you know? Because if we could walk away from the front nine with at least a minus 11, that would be. We would take that. Back pin, okay. That might have been a little bit. That's okay. We were way off in terms of win judgment, but which is crazy. Well, okay, I wouldn't say it's that crazy based on how it. Wow. Hello. Did I miss a hole? Okay. I was just like, sheesh. That was a great shot. Oh no, Rick.
Nice birdie.
Damn. The par threes. The hell? And Jacob, my bad. Well, Kanye, I should say, since we need to distinguish between the Jacobs.
Nice shot.
And sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I need you showed up during tournaments so I can focus. So
Nice shot.
mine and Rick's did the same thing.
Nice approach.
That is so ridiculous. That is okay. I can't believe that. Oh, and thank you, Duncan. Good luck to you as well. I just can't like, that happened to me and Rick. That sucks, man. And that's the thing. It's like you want to put it slightly over to the right. Wow, okay, AP making a comeback. Very nice. Good eagle. At least from the angle that me and Rick were at. That's why I aim over there every time. You know, the consistency, the roll up. Wow, and very nice Dylan. Sheesh, I wish we could have been there. All right. Well. But yes, very nice eagles. See, that's where we needed ours, man. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. And we've summoned Satan successfully. Going into hole 6, too. Wow, that alliteration. There was a lot of sixes in that sentence. Yeah. The question is, I guess we're gonna do this. We're gonna do.
Nice shot.
Hit the rough first. There we go. Perfect. All right. I mean, 3-iron usually takes like a nasty kick forward, or is it the 5-iron that does that? I'm trying to remember. One of them tends to just do that, and I feel like it's the 3 because it's flying in from a. I don't know. Stuff. Anywho.
Nice shot.
Still not enough. We'll take it. Wow, very nice save.
Nice on.
Yeah.
Nice birdie.
All right. Well, that was hole 6 strikes again. Ain't exactly what you'd call fun, but it is what it is. Oh no. Sorry, AP. Alright, let's put it over there just because of the distance that we're at. Actually, is that enough? Now it should be. Alright, how far are we out? 195.
Nice shot.
Okay, not bad. We'll definitely take that.
Nice on. Nice.
Okay. 2, 4, 6. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we weren't actually like missing anybody. That would have been a bummer. I would have been like, no, please no DCs. Okay. 8 and 9 left. And of course, hole 8 coming in with the wins.
Nice shot.
That really took a nasty leap forward, didn't it?
Nice on.
Otherwise, I would have been like, ooh, that could be pretty good. But yeah, that one really kicked forward. I mean, I guess we just... I mean, obviously, we hit it just a little bit too hard. Whew. Real close for Dylan.
Nice birdie.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm glad you woke up, Zed. Sorry, I'm really sorry you're so tired. I get it from your work schedule. I absolutely understand. If you don't think you can play tonight and you need to play at another time, I absolutely understand. Don't feel pressured to do so. But yeah. I'm just glad you're alright. Because, like, obviously I saw you in the chat earlier. And I was just like, oh, what happened to them? Are they alright? So... Oh god, I could have done the whole fucking, although I haven't played that game, so it's like people would be like, oh yeah, you made the reference and you don't understand. I'd be like, yes, I make references to thing all the time. that are definitely references to other things that I haven't seen. But yeah. Anyhow. Alright. Hey, so long as you're feeling it, Zed, Like I said, no pressure from me. I want to make sure you're feeling good. Actually.
Nice shot.
Uh-oh. Just don't... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Perfect. I just didn't want to be anywhere near that flipping tree because I didn't need to be. So. All right. Okay. Is that... There we go. All right.
Nice shot.
Clear the bunker. Clear the bunker! Drat. I knew I was putting it a little bit far over, but, like, think about it. Like, if I end up hitting just over the bunker, then that's got a solid chance of maybe peeling its way in. How do we want to hit this one, though? That's a good thought Wow. Wait. Did Duncan get the albatross? Wow. Nicely done, Duncan. That's insane. I don't have an Albie on hole 9 yet, so that is huge. Seriously. Stupidly sick Albie. Man, hats off. That is awesome. All right, I gotta channel that energy. I gotta channel the Eagles and the Albies and all that good stuff. Because I would like in on that. That sounds like a good time. All right, we got in on it. We got in on it. Hell yes. All right, we end the front with -10. We needed that, baby. $12, $11, $10. Very, very good. All right. Well, good front nine, everybody. Let's really kick it into high gear for the back. Come on. Come on.
Nice shot.
I really wish it wasn't this pin, but it is what it is. What else are you gonna do? Wait, hold on. If that's only one, then you should theoretically only have to put it over like that much. Then no.
Nice shot.
Not hard enough. Ooh, great strategy. Whoever that was that chipped that dude in. Dylan, very nice. And same with Duncan. I saw that eagle.
Nice birdie.
All right. That undersent so poorly. Maybe it'll work out just in a different way. I was trying to hit that up over the top, have the wind catch it a bit more, but I overestimated the wind anyway. Alright. I went way too fast on that one. I can't be doing that. I need to refocus. It is fine. It is fine. Because, I mean, we are legit. I mean, we need to get something somewhere at some point. Wow. That one, like, clipped through it. Hello. I mean, as soon as I saw that from the right side, I wasn't thinking, but, like, still really close. I swear, that thing looked like it clipped through the stick. Which we take a bazillion%. Dylan's locking it in. Jacob's locking it in. Oop. Dylan strikes first. Let's see it. Ooh. On the left. Damn. I'm really sorry, Dylan. And Jacob. Sheesh. Both of those were painfully close. Ow. Even when I said pain, I felt like pain go down my chest and into my stomach. I was just like, okay, I understand what pain is. You don't need to make me physically feel it. That's just how hard those two hurt. Ooh-wee. Alright. Hole 12. Winds look not so bad.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that should be right where I want it. Yep. Okay. Just barely on the center strip, but it's on the center strip regardless. 223. Okay. Gotta hit the green first. Yep. Oh, shit. We put it over one square too far.
Nice on.
I was trying to account for the extra distance, and I guess that one... I mean, it really only did need one extra square, not 1.5. Wow. Very close to another Albie for Duncan. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I meant to say congrats to Rick. Oh, hello. Oh, god damn. Holy shit. Rick's getting robbed here pretty hard. Last one hit the stick on 10. Got ejected off the green. Lipping the Albie here. I was just about to say I was going to congratulate Rick on the triple albatross game, because I think I saw that. And by think, I mean I know I saw that. So yeah, very... Oh. I'm getting sad. I don't like seeing the homies miss. Especially with dumb stuff like that. Like, just barely off the green, and then just barely missing the putt. Uh. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh. Okay. Gently.
Hole in one.
We needed that one. That one, I was so, it was creeping towards it. I was like, whew. Oh, lordy. We need that. Appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you, Zed. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Kanye. Thank you, Duncan. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that straight to the mic, and if that was stupid loud for a second, I am sorry. All right. We must continue. Okay. Well, at least it made this decision easy.
Nice shot.
I could have put it a little bit closer, but I did not want to be anywhere close to that flipping pine tree. I've hit that thing too many times. It ain't happening again. All right, wind is slightly against us. Let's put it over to there.
Nice shot.
We'll take it. I knew it wasn't going to make it because we literally just played this scenario, but I didn't want to mess around with the driver at all. I'm like, I might not be able to get Albie, but I am 100% going to take the close approach for Eagle. Sometimes you do actually have to play a little smarter. At least I'm trying to. Those are really close. See, that's what I was worried about, and I'm really sorry that happened to Rick. God damn it. I hate the launch roll. Oh. Well, hello, Chubb. No, you're all good. I was gonna say, I am so sorry about you missing that last hole in 1 on 13. I'm assuming that's what you were referring to. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. How close did you end up being, just out of curiosity? All right. Doing good. 0.3. Damn. I'm sorry, Chubb. We had 0.1 today, 0.3. Wind is slightly with us. Underestimated the... Oof. Okay. It took it a little bit farther away than I wanted, but still underestimated the wind. That's crazy. Oh, heck yeah, Zed. Absolutely. And I'm sorry, Rick. I'm guessing that you were going for right hand side, like over the creek, maybe? Because I saw you hit a tree, and I was like, the only way that that could happen is if you were going for right hand side, getting the up close chip from like just clearing the water in one. If so, I understand. I'm sorry it didn't end up working out though. Oh man. All right. Well, that sucks. 16. Well, we can't make any kind of cut through in that kind of wind, so.
Nice shot.
All right. Step one. Yep, and that'll be fine. How close are we? Hold on. You know, we're gonna have to play this safe because I need to get around the tree. I kind of shorted my shot a little bit, unfortunately, but yeah, we just absolutely have to get around the tree. We might have a bit of a putt, but that's okay. Man, actually, that would have been a great line, and if you would have hit it, you probably would have made it. Well, I mean, I don't know if I would have made it in the hole, but like closer, I mean. Yeah. Ooh, nice long putt there, Jacob. Damn, Dylan was close to getting that eagle. All right. Hopefully 17 will play nice, huh? I had to open my yap, huh? Oh yeah, Max wins. That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, let's go right. Yeah, right there. Actually, hold on, right there.
Nice shot.
Okay. That didn't give me spoon, did it? Because if so, then no wonder I'm so far back. All right. We can do this. I'm not gonna lie. I think it might actually be smarter to try and like backspin this in. Because trying to finesse it up there and have it roll out with the wind the way it is, even uphill, I don't think that's super feasible. So, how far over? It is going to break slightly to the left. So, ooh, very nice chipping, Dylan.
Nice approach.
I can't believe it.
Nice pawn.
All my homies hate hole 17. That really sucks ass. I'm really disappointed. I mean, it's okay. Let's wrap things up on a good note. But really nice birdie for Dylan. Seriously, very, very nice chipping. Great recovery. All right.
Nice shot.
Yeah. I was a little nervous there. Okay. Two bills out.
Nice shot.
That's not enough.
Nice on.
Wow, we left ourselves a 30-footer. It's okay. You got this. How in the fuck does that stay over there? Are you actually fucking kidding me? I just hit that putt from the other side of the hill literally fucking yesterday and was just like, "Oh yeah, that thing breaks pretty good," because it completely baffled me on that fucking shot. Stupid motherfucker. God damn it. God damn it. I'm sorry. Like, it's just so fucking stupid. I get to the last fucking hole and I can't fucking clutch out the minus 22. Eat a fucking dick. God damn it. Ugh, it's so fucking frustrating. Like 17 and 18 just kicked me in the goddamn teeth.
Finish.
So fucking annoying. It's like once again, it's like the last two fucking holes get me. Alright. GG's. Sorry, that just was really fucking irritating. I forgot to screenshot that, my bad. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't worry, I'm not gonna unlock just because that happened, because that's that game. Now we got a whole new game. But anyway, Zed, if you're joining, and Cress, I believe, is joining as well. There we go. Because those will be the last two spots. All right, there's Zed. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say AP ended up dipping, and have a good one, AP. Seriously, thank you for playing. I was gonna say, appreciate you hopping in. And yeah, sorry, my brain just ended up spacing after that whole incident. But either way, seriously, thank you for playing. And have a good evening. Or day, wherever you happen to be going and doing. All right. I am going to get one more drink because we got about 2 minutes. All right. Wow, this actually looks like it'll work out pretty perfectly with the ad break, too. So that means the game won't be starting until after the ad. All right, hell yeah, let's rock it, Zed. I was going to say, let's see if we can actually put a. Like, don't get me wrong, I was happy with the last game. I just want to be, like, definitely better than the last game. Like, minus 21 is pretty good. But, man, that minus 23 is still in my brain. So, and heck, even better than that. So, all right, let's start the second round, shall we? Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. Let's do this thing. Ooh, no, wait, for New Year's? Oh, they're probably still running the special. But no, that makes sense. But heck yeah. Enjoy your pizza. Oh, all right. Don't worry, I don't think I should change anything. Just, you know, keep it where you're at. Hopefully a few more of these will drop. And we'll go. Away!
Nice shot.
Back pin again. Well, with less wind this time, it might be better to try it with an iron. It's like, don't get me wrong. Love the driver strat. Actually, you know what? I don't want to forsake the strat. I'm feeling it. It needs to be slightly left, so let's just put it like half a square over to the right. Hit it. Right there. Wow, the wind still moved it more than I thought. Again, I am not upset with that shot. We were half a square off again. Crazy, man, crazy. Alright. Ooh, nicely done, Rick. Great eagle to start it.
Nice birdie.
Alright. At least it's not the other pin. Alright. Okay.
Nice
Yep.
approach.
Lot of really close calls. Holy. That's what you get. When you're playing in the big leagues.
Nice birdie.
But, oof, God, was that close. Ooh, we got two. We're watching two. Not bad. Not bad by Dylan or Rick. Everybody just a teeny bit left or a teeny bit right, just depending on what you hit. Oh, jeez. And Chubb actually hit the pin. I'm sorry yours didn't end up dropping. So you did actually... So there was one in the center. Oh yeah, you're 100% correct, Zed. We were absolutely covering that pin. If we were playing like bocce ball or something like that, we all would have done pretty well. Actually, I was thinking about maybe running that as an arcade mode. Instead of playing golf, you're playing bocce ball. Where your goal is to get as close to the hole as possible without it going in.
Nice shot.
And then you would just, like, it would be your approach shot. So you have one chance, essentially. Unless I guess you can get on. I'm not sure. I was going to say, how do you want to play that? Do you want to make putting count? It's a good question. I'd have to think about it more. But
Nice shot.
oh god, why is it going to be this pin? I hate this pin. far are we out? 54. Wow.
Nice.
Nicely done, Zed. For the eagle. I got close. It hit it a little bit hard, but very nicely done. Oof. Chubb got insanely close again.
Nice birdie.
That is my teammate. Right there. I wonder how Dylan ended up in this predicament. And I guarantee you that counted it as being on the fringe. So, probably, yep, it is on the fringe. Confirmed. Oh, I understand. Wait, okay, yeah, because I was wondering if that... If that didn't have backspin on it, that was going. I'm sorry, Duncan. That was a really clean chip. But hell yeah, Zed. I was going to say, I saw some people going that way, and I genuinely need to learn that strat because I don't really know it that well right now, and it's good to have all the options in your pocket that you can. But seriously, nicely done. Great eagle. Okay. It's the back pin again. Oh. That's a pretty good win, though. Fair. Man, I totally wasn't remembering what the... Okay, so you do actually want to be slightly left for this pin. Understood. I needed to try that twice to understand that. Real close for Zed, and somebody hopped over the hole, too.
Nice birdie.
Ooh, that was Rick. With another really nasty lip. Ah, and Dylan with another nasty lip. I was about to say lasty nip. What am I in a Cat Acres video? But, damn. Really good shots from both of you. Really disappointing for the lips. I know, right? Like it's like one thing where you're just like, okay, I am playing well, I'm all over it, but you're not dropping, and you're just like, come on, I'm all around it, I'm surrounding it, just let me in.
Nice shot.
Alrighty, this is first good. Truth be told, with the wind doing its thing, I kind of want to be over here in this situation.
Nice shot.
I think it'd be easier a little bit over here. Because going over that hill kind of sucks. So, and the wind's already pushing in the direction that I kind of want from over here. Actually, the real question is can we... A lot of good questions. lot of really good attempts as well. I don't know, the wind's with us, so let's say bring it over just a little bit because of the wind. And then we're gonna hit it like nah, that definitely was not it. That wasn't even close to it, man. In fact, that so wasn't it. I don't know actually. I don't know how to finish that thought. Damn, Jacob, I'm sorry. All right. I can tell I'm getting a little bit jumpy. I need to like calm it down for a second. Like, it's not a big deal. You can take your time. Just think about your shots a little bit more and we'll be okay. Okay, well, we're going for the strat.
Nice shot.
Okay. Not really, no. So, 176 out. The wind's with us a pretty good amount, though. Hmm. Was expecting that to break back right a little bit harder than that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the wind was gonna do exactly what I wanted, but that thing really never came back. Holy shiz. Who the heck just shipped that in, Rick? Wow. That's a crazy eagle. Very nicely done, Rick. Cool. Seriously. I was gonna, and where Rick was at, I think was actually a much better idea, obviously. But I mean, tree strat was valid there. I mean, I didn't. That ended up rolling out a little bit farther than I thought, but obviously we were still within range. Seriously. And thank you, I appreciate it, Zed. I also saw you make the putt from a very similar spot, same range, maybe a little bit farther. So nice putt as well. But thank you. And yeah, you went 3-iron. Very fair. I know you can go 3-iron. It's just I'm so familiar with going spoon there that that's usually what I do. And we managed to summon Satan wrapping up hole 6 this time. The opposite of last time. We went into hole 6 with Satan. Oh. 0 wins, huh? Golly, I wish I could remember. Alright, so we're going to put this right there.
Nice shot.
Just full send the 5. Beauty. Okay. 196. Okay. Wow, nicely done, Duncan. I hit mine a little bit too hard. Wow, that really flew out a lot farther than I was expecting, truth be told. But very nicely done. Oof, Zed was close. Wow, nicely done. Who else chipped it in? Rick did. Very nice. Ooh, hello. That was really close. Yeah, I'm genuinely sorry about that, Zed. You were ridiculously close.
Nice run.
Those were quite a few very good eagles. Good putts from back there. That's not a fun nor easy putt to read. 2 eagles there. Very nice. You were very close. Oh yeah, no way. Like front pin, I do not do spoon. Absolutely. Woof. All right, well, at least we know we go 3 here. And then Wynn's going to be doing pretty close to what we want, but let's put it over here just to be safe. And then let's give it one of these. I don't know why that curved, but he's up. Wow, if that hadn't a curve, that could have been it. That really sucked. Again, I went a little bit quick with no, Zed. Damn. I'm sorry about that. Hole 8, man. All my homies hate hole 8. And same with Duncan. Damn. That would have been a good recovery for Chubb. Ooh, hello. That was insanely close for Dylan as well. I think Dylan was the closest out of everybody there. There was a lot of heartbreakers on that one. That was crazy. It's alright, Zed. Plenty of time to recover. I'm sorry about it, but hey, at least it's in the past now. All right, let's keep cracking. Maybe we'll get a good hole 9. Ugh. Well, I mean, the winds are with us a little bit. I don't think it's enough, but and I'm not a huge fan of that pin location. But
Nice.
let's do it anyway. I mean, what else were we gonna do? It's not like I could have just been like, nah, we're not playing it. We're gonna reset everybody. It's gonna go back. 303. I don't think that it is enough, unfortunately. So we're playing this safe. Making good decisions. Oh, wow, it was totally makeable. How about that? I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather have a straight up shot like this at it. Although, apparently, yeah, I totally could have made it. That's news to me, so thank you all for making me aware of that now. That's not me being sarcastic, that's me actually being genuine. Like, thank you. I'm glad I know, I have that little piece of information now. I'm gonna have to remember that for the future. Alright. If we're clubbing up and all that good stuff, I'm gonna say we put this like right there. Wow, nicely done, Rick. Good eagle. All right, we're gonna do that. If we hadn't moved it back a little bit, we would have actually had it. That's crazy. Nice putt, Zed. Really nice. Way to end strong. But seriously, that was... Oh yeah, no problem, Rick. That was super clean. Oh yeah, 100%, Zed. Actually, there was a cut, like, because I ended up recording on... What was that, 2 days ago? Today's Saturday, so Friday, Thursday? Thursday? Yeah, so Thursday I ended up just playing but recording. And there was a couple of nasty putts that I made that I was pretty happy with. Well, maybe I have to play a couple of them after. But damn. Rick with a minus 13 on the front. Really, really good game. All right. All right, we need to absolutely ignite on the back nine. So let's do it. Come on.
Nice shot.
The question is what exactly do I want to do for this? I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to mess with the backspin in right now. So we're just not gonna. Yeah. And then okay.
Nice approach.
It's all right.
Nice birdie.
We were trying to start good, man. Dylan was just as disappointingly close as I was. I mean, I lipped, but Dylan, like, that thing absolutely broke within the last half a foot. Oh yeah, there's a lot of aspects to the game that people have to be good at. Because, I mean, if you suddenly find yourself in some odd situation, I like finding the creative players, the players that are just like, they know the game well enough to what. No. Sorry, I thought I knew the strat there. That's why I immediately shut up and went for it, but no, apparently that was incorrect. Very nice hole in ones.
Nice birdie.
From Zed and Rick. Very, very nice. Great hole in ones. But yeah, need somebody that, can read situations like weird winds and whatnot. Because not everything is super straightforward. Man, that was painful for Dylan. Yet again. Sheesh. Ugh. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Chubb. Good recovery, though. Very nice. Man, that sure would have been nice. But alright, note to self, it is actually like, yeah, alright. I'm gonna have to burn that into my brain at this point because I've missed that too many times. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Back to back 0 win conditions. The game is like, just come on. It's like, come on. Do it. And I'm just like, fine. Fine. I have to.
Nice shot.
Come on. Ten. Front pin location. That was it. It's fine. That was it a second time.
Nice shot.
That was good enough, hopefully, the third time. Brother, man, please. Like, apparently it wasn't one square over. I thought it was. I thought it was one square over, and you can't have max power backspin.
Great eagle.
That's fair. I was gonna say, I thought from, and I know a couple people got, there they are, Duncan and Rick. Very nice Albies there. Seriously, very, very nice. I knew that it was happened. I just, obviously, I was focused and wanted to make sure I was locked in to try and get it, but seriously. Just out of curiosity, Rick and Duncan, what did you end up doing there? I just want to know because, like, you know, obviously I was incorrect on that, my thinking, so. How far are we out? Okay. I understand that. Please clear the bunker. Hey. Sorry, I flicked my arms and it came out soft and I felt it, so that really sucks. It's fine. We have to make this, though. I'm starting to, like, lose focus and it's getting annoying, so I need to. Anyway, it's fine. Let's just do this. Okay, Rick is absolutely on fire right now. Great hole one, Rick. Okay. Is that actually enough? I mean, it's 22 mph winds. We're pretty darn close. Holy smokes, Dylan too. That's crazy. Very nicely done.
Nice approach.
Cool.
Nice par.
Alright. Battle is over. We got 0 wins somehow again. So, come on.
Nice shot.
That'd be fun. I'm so fucked right now. Like, I am so... This is so fucking irritating, man. Like, what in the actual fuck is that horseshit? Like, you have to be fucking kidding me with that. I do that a million fucking times every other goddamn round that I fucking play, and then it does that shit. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. Don't throw it away, but, like, go fuck yourself. Not me, but... And there is yet another Albie from Duncan. Very nice. That was way too fucking hard. You stupid dick. I don't know what's going, like, I'm fucking losing my cool and I'm really trying hard not to, but this is really fucking stupid. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's just great. Like, are you fucked right now?
Nice par.
Well, this game's fucking dead. For me. Wow, and Zed got the Albie too. Sheesh. A lot of really good Albies there. Seriously, like, very nicely done. Very nicely done, teammate. And alright, I get a drink, Zed. Thanks. And that's not me trying to be sarcastic or anything along those lines. Like, thank you. I'm just not in a good mood right now. Completely fucked.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice approach. Nice birdie.
Damn. I'm sorry about that, Zen. I was gonna say, Zed ended up falling asleep as well, but I'm glad they woke up in time for the second match, but I'm sorry you didn't. Hopefully you can make another flight this week, but also, thankfully, it is week 1, so there's plenty of time to improve scores. Almost one hopping in. Cool. Glad it was bakeable. Alright. And should be able to put it like, I don't know. Right there, maybe? Okay, I mean, a little aggressive, but one happening will take. Alright. I know, the game is kind of shot, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop trying. We're not, like, absolutely out of it completely 100% terrible territory. Damn, I'm sorry, Zed. Like, I want to put up at least, like, a number, I guess. Like, not just an absolute zero. So, I mean, we've only got 17 and 18 left, so it's a little bit late for a charge, but a charge nonetheless. I really wish I could have given my eagle to Zed, though. That would have been great. Oh, nice eagles for Chubb and for Rick. Heck yeah, very nice. Well, the wind looks like it's not going to be very fun on 17 again. Yeah. Understatement of the year. Anywho.
Nice shot.
We're just getting in line with the wind, bruh. Alright. That should be good. And then let's see if we can actually... Yep, alright. Strange. No, I did read it wrong. Something in my brain kept telling me that it looked like it was actually going to break right, but historically I thought it broke left for whatever reason. Yeah, made a mistake. That's a shame. But really nice birdies
Nice fun.
for Kanye and for Duncan. I understand Rick's definitely trying to lock in for this one. Come on. I'd love to see it. God damn it. I'm sorry about that, Rick. 17 is such a buzzkill, I swear to God. Like, imagine being in a run and at the very, very, very end of it, like, second to last thing you have to do is just a run killer. So it's basically like you spend, I don't know, depending on how quickly you play, like, if it's just you, I guess, like, 20 minutes or something like that. And then it's just like, wham. 17.
Nice shot.
Alright, well, best I can do is a minus 19 here. So, I mean, let's go for it, obviously. So, if we can make it, that'd be pretty good. Alright. Let's go right there. understand. Or maybe not.
Nice approach.
Yeah. Well, that's about what I expected to end it.
Great econ.
Sorry, that was not directed at literally anybody that's playing the game. That is directed at the game. Because that just was not fair. I mean, it would have only been for a minus 19, but still. Could have at least ended on an Albie. Dylan's looking pretty good, too. Oof. Stayed over more than I thought it would. I'll actually make sure to get a screeny of this one. That is a crazy minus 29, Rick. Like, seriously. Very nicely done. Low man on the totem pole. Great game.
Finish.
Oh no, and now Mike's here. That sucks. But hello, Mike. Good to see you. Alright, well. That wasn't the best, but. I mean, like, minus 20. Yeah, minus 20. Was it minus 21 or minus 22 for his game? I don't know, because I screwed up the. Yeah, so minus 21, minus 18. Not great.